Thanks so much, Mel. And Hey You. Yeah, we're talking to you about Hey You. That's the reality TV streaming service that's now available on Rogers Ignite TV in select cities across Canada.
One of the super hot shows is Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, who is joining us now live from New York City. It's about time. Good morning, Andy.
Great to see you guys.
Good morning.
Andy, I love you. All the Housewives show, endless entertainment is my go-to guilty pleasure. I adore you, Vanderpump, and I can't believe we get to watch this show now thanks to Hey You, and thank goodness you're doing okay. Talk to us about that first off, because it was a month ago.
Thank you so much.
When you let us know.
I'm joining you from my bed. It's the most time I've spent in my bed, I think, since I've been in this apartment. I'm happy to say I'm completely recovered. And, you know, it's important to remember, as much scary news as there is about this virus, that 80% of cases are either mild or, you know, equate to a bad flu. And I was somewhere in the middle there, and I'm feeling great. You know, it was a couple weeks of you know, recovery as it worked its way through my system, but it's all good now.
How tough was that for you, being a father now and having to be away from your son?
That was no bueno. It was not good. I mean, he was down the hall. He didn't realize I was in here. I was just quarantined in my bedroom. It was very lonely. It was very painful hearing him, you know, outside making his sounds. He can't speak yet. But, you know, it was a great reunion, and I'm so happy to be back. And I'm so glad we're back. You know, we're doing episodes of Watch What Happens Live from my office. And I'm very grateful to be able to work from home and fill my days, not just with being able to hang out with my son, but being able to take people's minds off all the dire news happening.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So what has that transition been like for you doing the show out of your home office? We're looking at pictures right now. Have you noticed the vibe has changed? Are people a little bit softer, a little bit more real than they typically are, you know, in reality TV and otherwise?
People have, that's my home studio, actually. And, no, you know, people, I think, are really enjoying the diversion, and there's an intimacy to the at-home shows that, you know, that we don't get in our studio, which is actually pretty intimate. And so many people from Canada have been tweeting me for so many years saying, when can we see this show? And I'm so excited that it's finally on Hey You, and the first 2 months, if you sign up for Hey You now, are free. So you can not only see Watch What Happens Live, but you can see all the Real Housewives and Vanderpump Rules and a whole bunch of great reality shows that you may have just heard of. Current seasons are running right now.
And, of course, you have such a roster come onto this show, Watch What Happens Live. Everybody from Sarah Jessica Parker, I adore her, Tina Fey, Amy Schumer, the list goes on and on, the Kardashians. Who would you love to interview that's on your list? Because we know nobody has excuses right now. Everybody's home. So you can tap. That's why we get you.
You're so right.
Right?
You are so right. All they need is a Wi-Fi connection.
Exactly.
I would love, you know, Michelle Obama's never done my show. Ellen DeGeneres hasn't been on yet. Justin Timberlake, on and on and on. I mean, we've had so many great guests, but there's always people that we're going for.
What are some of the liberties that you're taking now that you get to work at home that you wouldn't normally do at the office?
It's the are you wearing pants question.
I'm wearing sweats and shorts and boxers for my show every day. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm about to reunion show from home, and I'm probably going to wear a suit on top and boxers on the bottom. So
for the Atlanta reunion?
Yes.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I just want to say the new season of Housewives of New York City, just as good without Bethany Frankel. Didn't think that could happen, with so many laughs, as well as Housewife of Beverly Hills without Lisa Vanderpump. It is instant. I'm looking up Denise Richards' storyline, what is happening with Brandy. It is amazing.
The show, it's an ensemble show. All of these shows are ensemble shows, and those are two very beloved housewives who left their respective cities, but we have a group of all-stars in the wings. So you've kind of latched onto something really interesting that I think is the prevailing opinion.
If you had to choose one housewife of any of the housewife shows, past and present, to be quarantined with, who would that be, Andy Cohen? Yeah, I went there.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
Well, I would say, well, look, Lisa Vanderpump's got an incredible house. So you want to be and she's got a pool.
The swans.
And
the ponies.
So I'm thinking of that. Or Bethany Frankel's got, she's kind of really, with her charity, she's really helping out. So she's in the front lines of helping out. So I would either go with luxury or charity.
Fair enough. Always so great to see you, hear from you. We cannot wait. Reality TV lovers, you heard him. Start streaming. Watch what happens live with the one and only Andy Cohen and all your other favorite reality show content with Hey You app on their Rogers Ignite TV box starting today.
Yes.
Stay well. Love to Benjamin. And please come visit us next time you can.
So much. I would love to. I love Canada.
You know why? I love Andy.
Oh, man. This is the most excited she's been in so long, Andy. We love it. Thank you.
I love
Good to see
Andy.
you.
I'll stop now.
It's time to get moving in the morning.